my friends, it's your friend Kevin here with today's Divine Daily Blast. Let's get right to it. First of all, thank you, and welcome. We have a number 2 angel numerology number, which is basically keeping the faith and watching our negative thinking. This is about going gently and harmoniously forward, being supportive of ourselves and supportive of other people if they're going through a difficult time, being considerate, sensitive. The number 2 energy is about tactfulness, cooperation, and loving. Choose this loving energy to put to rest any vulnerabilities that you might be feeling. If you're into tarot, pull out the 8 of Swords and the Hierophant. And if you're into the angels, use Archangel Jophiel or Raguel to help you pull through the muck and the mire that you may or may not be experiencing. Today, Mars and Pluto are getting ready to clash. So what does this mean to you? Well, any fights that could be brewing up or coming up, they could turn quite nasty. Stay off the news, walk away from any arguments or disagreements that you may feel brewing, and use the many moon alignments to get yourself into a good health space, a good head space. This would be ideal for boosting your manifestation power and attract good things to your life. Here's my isms. I am seeing with my eyes of kindness. I am open and receptive to all the good and abundance there is in the universe. I am accepting and allowing all the changes in my life with a grateful heart. Just reminding ourselves that throughout this life experience, things have constantly changed. We're constantly in movement. Some things change to our benefit and some things change not so much. That doesn't mean that we can't maintain a grateful heart. A message from Archangel Uriel, which is the Archangel of love, light. I can guide you to find blessings through adversity and turn disappointments into victory and transform your life. Here's your affirmation. I can be whoever I wish to be. I invite blessings of transformation into my life. You could also turn this into an I am. I am whoever I choose to be, and I am inviting blessings of transformation into my life. The I am is anything that's said after those 2 words is summoning the power and the grace of God in. Archangel Uriel has also been with us all week long, reminding us that things are going to be okay no matter what the topsy-turvy life throws at us. So we give thanks to Archangel Uriel for helping us trust in the process of manifestation, of attaining, of getting. Green Tara has also been with us with her healing light, reminding us that wellness is unfolding. And also that the healing of the earth, of our hearts, of our minds is a process. All right, Gertrude, Beatrice, they're standing in their little wilderness corner of the world, their woodland. No messages today, or do you have messages? Nope, they're being quiet, just sitting in the corner, drinking their tea, watching birds and bunny rabbits. Okay, let's see what message they have for us. 1, 2, they said to shuffle 3 times. Here's the 3rd shuffle. There we go. Just pull a card. There we go. You know, I never really know when I'm doing readings for myself or other people. Usually I just fan the cards out and pick a card out. Regain your focus. Okay, so here we have Archangel Michael's Sword of Light. Right behind it, there is the kind of a Merkaba, universal flower. It's where circles and triangles and squares all line up. It's like a divine network. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goal. Archangel Metatron, with his Metatron's cube, and I, Archangel Michael, are here to help you stay grounded. It is a challenge when the world seems to be going topsy-turvy and there is a larger idea that things are unsteady, unclear, even cloudy, where from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, things can take a dramatic change. Even if you take the current events of this week, the largest organized religious group in the world, the Catholic Church, does not have a leader. His Holiness, Pope Francis, got his wings and went to Jesus earlier this week, and I can't remember how many billions of followers there are that are mourning the loss of this Pope, but I think there are several billions more that have felt that uneasiness of when somebody who was iconic in our lives has left their life work and are now being received by the kingdom of heaven, if you believe that. I'm not trying to tell you to choose a belief. I'm just explaining that when there is this kind of loss, there's peace. But also, it gives way for a little bit of turmoil as well. I think that the focus that Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron are talking about is to stay focused on your goals, on your life's work, on moving forward. Stay focused on receiving the blessings of transformation. Anytime we change from point A to point B to point C to point D is a transformation. And while we're staying grounded in these changes, that is something to be grateful for. Diplomacy. Help to support others who themselves may have challenging times to work with the changes that they themselves are going through. And sometimes that can just be a cup of tea and a chat, piece of cake. Right, my friends, that's it from me today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Daily Blast. And lots of love for all the things you do for me. I'm grateful. Bye for now.